Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Dune Awakening, focusing on single-player content and story content, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Dune Awakening. What did I do between recording sessions? Oh, I got the power generators back in sync. I mined some more aluminum. Right. I got the water filters back in sync. Yeah, so 488 aluminum, 254. I did trade out the tires and the buggy from Mark III, which I think is iron. Research, hold on. Right? Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah. The Mark III treads, which are steel, I skipped aluminum and I went straight to Dura aluminum. So huge increase in, what's the word I want? Durability. Let me put it that way. Otherwise, we're good to go. I am going to make some more Dura aluminum. How are we looking on water? First, let me drink. Yeah, so we're barely capped. So what I'm going to do is make a bunch of standard filters, because that does take a bit of water. I'm not going to make 59. I will make... I'm going to use 6 now. I might make... Let me make 10. For now. And then queue up 200. I can make 225. Huh. 200 Dura aluminum. Okay. The crystal's the, right? So I'm making 10. We're really not gonna do any more crafting after that. So, if I'm making 10... Yeah. I'll use 2. Split. There we go. I usually use 3 in a 24-hour period. So these might still be going. Yeah. So yeah, they're still going. If they're still going, how much do you have? And you have 2 in storage. And you have 2 in storage. Then I'm just gonna let them tick. There's no reason, right, for me to throw in 2 more if I have enough for another 12-ish hours. So that will replace the ones I will be using later tonight. And it does look like I need 3. So we're good there. Last recording session, we did the Paranoid. We finished up. We have now done, as far as skills go, we finished the Planetologist. We previously finished the Swordmaster and the Mentat. No, I think we finished the Mentat last time, too. We are now working on the Bene Gesserit and the Trooper. Now, I do appreciate the fact that I'm noticing that in a lot of the later quests, optional quests, side quests, like there's busy quests, I guess is the way to say it. Right? They're not part of the main story. They're not even tangentially related to the main story. It's just His stuff happening in the world, go deal with it, right? That because I completed the training for the Swordmaster, the Bene Gesserit, and the Mentat, I am getting more options and conversations than if I just did one thing. And I do appreciate that. I did learn also, so for all the others, you know, they're usually the first capstone you unlock. You know, for the Swordmaster, we had to use, what did we use? Crippling Strike, Eye of the Storm, and I don't know, no, and Knee Charge, right? For the Mentat, we had to use the Mine, the Hunter Seeker, and the Decoy, right? Know what I mean? Nothing for the Planetologist, which makes sense. For the Bene Gesserit, like, I could just throw out mines that would trigger. Because the voice needs to be used on someone, I can't just sit here and do this. Watch. The rogue. See? Doesn't trigger because there's no one to use on. So you have to use the Bene Gesserit skills in combat. Whereas for the others, it's like, just walk out into the desert and be like, toss a grenade, wait 30 seconds, toss a grenade, wait 30 seconds, toss a grenade. Done. Do a knee charge, wait 30 seconds, don't even have to be in combat. That's interesting. We, though, finished the Paranoid. We're now looking to kill the Glutton. And for that, we have to go to search for Peter. Oh, I've spelled Peter wrong. Oh, well. Peter. At the Kadir Shadow Slaver base. Now, that also lines up with someone else. Yeah, I don't know. This just ended, and I can't contact the issuer, so I don't know how that happened. Can't do the missing Pion. Yeah, I can't do that one. Working on that one. That's the voice. Is it the Trooper? Yes! Oh, there we go. So we'll actually... And I wish we could do 3. So I'll need to use the voice a couple more times, and then that. But we're doing Surgical Strike, the Glutton, and the Bene Gesserit all in the same area. So we'll go ahead and accept that. Let me just check the vehicles. We're above 50%. Yeah, I might need to repair before we head out. But let's head out. Do I have fuel? Yeah, I have plenty of fuel. Alright, we're good. So we're just gonna head out. And enter Kadir's Shadow. And we'll use Compel and 5. There we go. And I think treads increase speed as well. Because normally with the steel tires, a round trip to harvest 2,000 aluminum takes me about an hour, and I did it in 30... Wait, that's Kadir's Shadow? Huh. Why did I think it was on the other side of the map? Habit, I guess. Alright. Wrong buttons. Alright, so we're gonna land out here. Stash the vehicle. Do H. Alright, let's head in. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to do a lot of killing. If I remember right, there's flamers in here. So And I do need to use compel. Oh, Nikes. How to do this? Well, you, we can kill. Avoid that. Oh, and someone... Try that again. There we go. You're dead. Can I compel you? Uh-oh. Yeah, that works. Missed. Shit. These guys won't have anything on them I want or need. I'm just gonna wait. Really? Again? God damn. Alright, so now we've used the voice to compel. So now I need to ditch the voice and you... Oh, it's on cooldown. And use the litany against fear. Really? I just... 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Ditch this for this. I will loot the hell out of the place, or try to. I need to kill slavers. I'd assume Peter's in... Peter? I think is how you say it. It's probably inside the mountain somewhere. Ooh. Oh! Alright. That actually helped me. I'm gonna get a little lower. Can't get that timing down. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Ah. Alright, get blocked down. There we go. Great. Killed slavers. What's the next step? Find the shipping manifest. Yeah, we can do that. I really... Here we go. Alright, you're dead. There we go. I'm just gonna... Right. Anyways, I'm just gonna... Yeah, wait for that to end. Oh. According to this, the manifest is up here somewhere. There it is. Right. On the manifest. Alright, and we're done that one, so that leaves... So that is... where? Our king. So stop tracking that. Now go back to tracking the Bene Gesserit. Oh! Wait, what? Yeah, I need to use the litany against Peter again. And search for Peter, who is in here somewhere. As is Hot Loots. Oh, sure. Take. Oh. Well, that was a mistake, but does trigger the quest. I'll go ahead and take all. Oh. You need Servox. Ah. Trail of Regrets, long overdue. Cutter Array. Oh, Slaver Base. Report to Andrea Gaunt. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if it's Peter again. Well, take all that. Servox. Cash. Greatly appreciated. I guess he's up here? I might have to look up the next step for the rogue managers. They do mostly a good job, but every once in a while it's like, whoa, shit. Alright, we're going up here. Because melee boys should be running at us. No. Alright, well. I'm not hiding. Well, I guess I kind of can. Oh. Anyways. Peter is up here? Peter? That's ammo. Oh. That is a band, which I'm gonna go find first. Do. Oh, perfect. We'll go for you. I saw him. We'll kill you. Reload. And we'll loot. Orange. Yes. Yes. Gold and Servox. I'll grab the snub nose. What the hell? I can always drop it later. Alright. You're dead. Okay. Above me. Wait, how do I get above me? Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, while we're here, I'll go clear out the other side as well. Do. You're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Ooh, that's a... There we go. No, don't help him. Oh, we missed. Oh, wow. Oh, what happened there? Hold on. Wait. Things have gotten wonky. You're dead. You're dead. What's in here?
Reveal yourself.
Only to die. What? No, wait. That doesn't sound right. There we go. Loot. Cash and standby parts. Because, again, can break it down for useful. Okay. So, it's saying... Peter's 160 meters. In this direction. Right? If I go up... Is he on the roof? No. So there has to be, like, a cave path I missed. Okay. Right, because there's got to be a way to get inside the mountain. And I think I just found it. Okay. Oh, shit. It's busy in here. Hi. Bye. Right. More loot. Yeah, take it all. Need servox. Ooh, need drink. Go ahead and drink. And I do have enough to fill items. Great. The spice I have to grab. Okay, and Peter is in this direction? Oh, he got captured. Gotcha. Alright, hold on, Peter. Peter. They're staying over there, so before these guys on the bottom of the spawn.
Leave me alone. Unless... Are you the one I have been waiting for?
I'm here to find Peter.
Oh, thanks, the Emperor. Tell Ilara that I am done. I cannot do this kind of work anymore.
Why are you so upset?
When I first got here, I infiltrated the slaves quickly. I heard about the special cadre of slaves being kept for a special leader. I knew this is who we were looking for, but... he eats people. He cuts them open and tears off their flesh in great quivering chunks. I have seen him. Sometimes he doesn't wait until they are dead. Take it. Take the key. But I warn you, do not...
Good luck, Peter. Yeah. Wow. Enter the glutton's dining room. Well, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Alright. You're dead. Oh. Nope. There we go. Oh, where is that used? Interesting. Thank you. Purple band. Nowhere to use it. At least that I could see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Game freaking out. Take the servox and the cash. Ah! That must be it. Because I have not... Yeah! Ooh, wow. Oh, that was pure dumb luck. What do you got for me? A hand scanner Mark III, dust, cash, bits and bobs. I can find ray amplifiers in other areas. Alright, you're good. Ooh, well, I mean... Cash and servox. And... Excuse me? Again, cash and servox. Okay. Now we're headed to his dining room. Plenty of ammo, so I'm not worried about that. I am worried. Alright, doesn't look like they've necessarily respawned. Just...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Wow. Oh, that's the Coriolis store. We are... It is Monday, so we found the dining room. Poison the... Oh, so we're... Oh. How... Ew. Also, eating people drives you insane. Literally. We're not genetically made to do it. Of course, it's a Harkonnen. He's gonna smell the poison and we're gonna have to fight him. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Yeah, no, he needs to die.
There you are. Your scent gives you away, assassin.
Oh, it's not the litany of... Oh.
Should have washed yourself in blood. Charm us. Poison in the food. Most poisons don't work on Arrakis. The spice protects. I wonder if the one who sent you here knew that.
Probably.
Or if they had plans within plans.
Both.
This hunger I have, it isn't natural. It controls me. It compels. Do you ever feel compelled?
Why?
Morse. Are you driven by something you cannot define? Do you control it? Or does it control you?
So maybe his compulsion to find the Fremen turned into eat people? Which would be weird? Nope. Waiting for the parries. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, so he had a compulsion too. And his turn went from find the Fremen to eat people. That's weird. Now I can break down the gun. I need the cash. A little more aluminum. Stick it in the dining room. Alright, before... Let me check something. Bene Gesserit. Advanced Trainer Dune Awake. Because if I... What the... Hold on. What? No, I just want you... Try that again. What the... Fudge? There you go. No, why? What is this bullshit? Just look! like, oh, we've seen you search this before. Would you like to? No, just show me what I want to see. So the advanced tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, did that. Alright, was... Alright, so, yeah. So, this... Right, hold on. Unless there's a tip in the description. Found tracking on the Syndicate paints very concerned. Something doesn't mean find some answers in... Oh, right here in Hartwell Village at the Imperial Consulate. So, they do give you the hint there. Alright, so now let's exit the Glutton's Dice. So sometimes it pays to read the description. But I would like to see it in the, hey, you're tracking this as well. Oh, we got a melee weapon? Huh. Oh, that's neat. Adds bleed stats. Alright, well, let's get that. Oh, wait, anything good in here? Ah, I don't need power. It's really easy to get fuel at this point. Like, I can get literally thousands upon thousands upon thousands of fuel in about tops. I'm not like saying 1 or 2. I'm saying like 9 or 10,000 fuel in an hour. So, before we head back, because we're heading back to Harco Village. Let's go ahead and trigger. Oh. Oh. Can we loot this before a worm shows up is the question. Oh, that's quicksand! Oh, hold on, hold on. God damn it, it crashed in the quicksand. Alright, and I'm out. Ship's manifests. Alright. That's not a scan. Oh, someone. Ah, the angle. Nope, we're getting out. We're getting out. Well, hold on. Nope, we're out. Slip. Woo! That was close. Okay, so did I get anything good? Ah, bits and bobs. Ship's manifest. I still don't know what to do with those. I don't need this. I mean, we can go ahead, land, and try again. Is there a top section? Hold on. We'll swap this and this. You're a heavy. You're a heavy. You're a heavy. You're a heavy. We're gonna ditch you. Okay. You're heavy. You're heavy. And you're heavy. Ah, we're good. Is there a top? There is. Alright, I mean, right? If we land again, scan again, back up, take all. You still good? Nope. Value. Okay, wait for him to go away. I'm gonna go up a little further. Yeah, okay. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. Back to base, just because I got a lot of shit in my ornithopter. Okay. We got 2 of the patches. Usually the sides are the stuff with the most important stuff. The small side ones are usually the compartments with the most important stuff. I think is the way I want to say it. I've never looked at the top. I did not realize there was a top compartment. Alright. So... we're water sealed. Actually, got some we can ditch in there. There, and there. E. I mean, I might as well learn it. Here. Scout ornithopter. You go in there, you go in there, there. Everything else is elsewhere. I go here, ornithopter. That can go in there, that can go in there. Boop. E. Back into, there we go. Dash the hook. I think I'm just gonna do that. Right. That was right to make a Fremen still, right? Then after that, some of it gets stashed in there, some of it gets stashed in there, some of it gets stashed in there. Shred, 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 learn. Yep. Or goes in here, and fuel goes up here. Go. Oh, right. I need my medium size back. Yo. Alright, everything else gets shredded. Gets manifests. Again, don't know what to do with those. Can go in there. That's fine. Grab you. Yeah, I don't know what to do with those. Oh, also, I never looked into upgrading my leader Johns, did I? Right? I have a leader John Mark III. So we could do a Deca leader John. But it weighs 15. That feels like too much. Oh, and then there's just Leader John. What? Oh. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it holds 10,000 water. But I don't think I'll ever need that much. Know what I mean? Anyways. And another storm? And once again headed right for us. Dear Lord. It is a stormy day today. Yeah, look at that. I only like having
weather
two.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm trying to make my way. I want to use up all but like 200. Right? And then get to the point where I can stash some low-grade lubricant and the supplies to make... No, before I forget. Nope, 7. R. Refinery? Is that what it goes under? It does. Oh, I need 8 more silicone blocks. Do I have the power for it? Is the other question. Because I need 200 spare power. I do not. I need to get down to 750. The easiest way to do that is to turn off the advanced stuff. You on? No. You're on. So we don't need you. So there we go. Below 750. Great. I need 8. Throw you in there. Did I make a bunch? Yeah, I did. I'm 160. That's weird. Oh. Anyways. 7. Well, I guess I'll put it over here. There you go. Place advanced machinery and in their footsteps. Alright, yeah, so you throw a body in, and it starts draining it of... Bodies are heavy. But I do want to try it out at least once. So the easiest way to do that, real quick, is literally to hop on the sand bike, yeah, I should have enough to get a body. Sorry. And run down... Oop. Ooh, what's the heaviest thing? You're heavy. You're obviously heavy. Yeah. Oh, well, here. We'll keep this. We'll stash this. Alright. I think we're good. Literally to run down here. Hop off the bike. Pick up the body. Pick up the body. Oh, can only store one. Alright, well, here. And you go. Oh, do I have. Oh, I have two. Interesting. Grab you and you. Don't care about their stuff. No, that's... Did I already lose the body? Oh, there it is. Take all. There you go. Got a corpse. Cool. Just because I want to see how this works. I mean, I think I know how it works, but I want to see it. Plus, it's only been an hour. We've got a lot of time to kill. I need to get to the end of the week playing this game. So there's at least, including this episode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 9-ish more episodes in this series, maybe, give or take. We'll see. Alright, I've got corpses and a bike. Now, here's a question. Right? Can I access the bike from here? No. So in order... Sorry. Stand bike. You go in here. You go in here. And then I grab a corpse. Deposit a corpse. Alright. So I can only do one at a time. And it takes an hour. And it processes it. Huh. So what? Turns it... Does it turn it into blood? Oh, I see. It doesn't turn it directly into water. It turns it into blood. And then I have to turn the blood into water. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad I learned how that works. In the meantime, recycle that, the welding torch, the blood extractor, the drill shot, and the sand bike. Grab all the bits and bobs. Stash all the bits and bobs. We did finish another journey, technically. Alright, so we still need to do weapons of war. So I need to use a drill shot, a house Vulcan, and a house rapier. I never made a spice mask, and I need to... While wearing a spice mask. I'm not sure why that's needed. Okay, and I still need to do this. I'm still working. Undertake and progress a task. So that's participate in the Landsrad. Travel to the wreck of the Tisiphone. Alright, and we need to... So, I've done most of the journey. I will finish this journey before I put the game down. But, from here, let's go do the Fall of the Mithra. Because... why not? I think we're good to go. Let me remember to change out I don't think, because we've already done the Trooper one. That's the Assault Seeker, the grenades, and that sort of thing. And now we've done the Bene Gesserit one. I think I'm done with skills. And I think I found my particular build. So I'll probably wait between recording sessions to fix that. But let's go to the Griffin's Reach first. So that's enter. We should have the fuel, and we've got the stuff to repair things, so I'm not really worried. So yeah. Alright. I may not have enough to finish out the week of recording. I'm not gonna lie. So, I'll try to show off as much as I can. Oh, that's a wall. I should probably go around the wall and not into the wall. I'm pretty sure that would be it. Excuse me. All right. I guess what I will do, more than likely, is I'll finish up the story. Here's the plan. We'll do the Fall of the Mithra. We'll finish up all the story stuff. We'll finish up all the trainer stuff. And the recording after that, whatever it may be, will be at least a recording session of nothing. Maybe. The deep desert, and exploring the deep desert and figuring out how that works. And I still have not been there. Eight. Great. Done. Shields. Locate survivors. Are there gonna be survivors? They don't think we need the build tool. Cutter array is fine where it is. Yeah. I see water. Water does not necessarily necessitate survivors. It just means there's people there. They may or may not be friendly. Hello? Are you friendly? Okay, they're friendly. Okay! So, there are contracts for all sorts of people, right? We've got whoever this is.
You startled me,
Quartermaster
stranger.
Hicks.
Guess I was lost in thought. Or some kind of delayed onset head trauma.
That is a thing.
Of course, both things could be true.
Who are you?
I'm Nasher Hicks, quartermaster of the Mithra. Whatever's left of it, anyway. You can call me Hicks.
Okay, looks like you need some help.
Did the guild send you?
I heard your distress call. I'm here to help.
This goes against all known protocols, but protocols be damned. There are lives on the line.
Any idea who shot
No
you down?
clue. Danvers, our umbilical specialist, said we were taking fire from below, but the rig crew is totally blind during transpo. An Intrepid-class harvester has 7 interior decks, none of them with viewports. But they must have took out the carryall, because we dropped from the sky like our chute was cut. I was on the head when we hit. The bulkhead torqued, and the door wouldn't open. Had to cut my way out of the shitter in total darkness.
Did anyone see?
Talk to Lieutenant Drang. She's the only one on the bridge deck to survive. If anyone knows more, it's her.
What are you doing
My
here?
medic is dead. I've been doing what I can for the wounded, which isn't much. The lucky ones got out with some broken bones or fuel burns. The unlucky ones got caught when the coolant flow ruptured. Flash froze the poor bastards where they stood. Till we hit the surface, that is. Then, the sudden and massive transfer of kinetic downforce caused their bodies to explode into a billion frozen meat particles.
Ew.
You ever see red snow? It's a horror you won't soon forget.
Okay. I want to point this out. I have seen red snow, but not because someone was flash frozen and then exploded. It was snowing, and it was snowing so bad. I forget where I was. Believe it was in college, but it was. I got caught in a quick little small snowstorm. But there was a predator bird, so I want to say like a hawk or a falcon, eating something higher up in a tree, and that was dripping blood. So while the snow was falling, the blood and the snow would mix, so I would see red snow. It wasn't people; it was animals. Tell me about yourself. Actually, I don't care. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll tell you what, stranger, we need all the help we can get. We're dying out here. The whole medbay side of the harvester sheared off. We need to stabilize as many wounded as possible, but we've already burned through the little first aid we scavenged. If you could scrounge up something, that would be a good start.
Sure.
Thanks, stranger. We're dying out here.
Also, I want to point something out real quick. They're here, right? Hold on, map. Am I looking in the right way? Yeah. Well, I guess they don't want to cross the open desert. Right? But theoretically, right, I can see rocks in that direction, rocks in that direction. And we know the outpost is in that direction. Right? But it's that thing of like, you land on Arrakis in the middle of the desert, and you don't know where you are. It's the same thing as crashing down in the middle of the Pacific. Yeah, you can see safety, maybe, but getting to that safety, right, might kill you. Do I have binoculars? I should have binoculars, right? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, like, I can see a windmill from here. But is it friendly? I don't know. And to get there, I would have to cross open desert, i.e. worm territory. So, you know, it's like, imagine for in the Pacific, the Meg was a thing. A megalodon sharks were still things. So they were more aggressive and semi-intelligent, as far as we know. And if you crash in the Pacific, it's like, I can see an island, I don't know, 100 miles, I don't know, 20 miles off? But I know to get to that safety, I have to cross 20 miles of megalodon-infested waters. That is a hyper-apex predator that is smart enough to go, I hear vibrations. Ooh, sort of thing. It's like, I think I'll just stay here, and we'll hope people find us. Alright, so that was it.
Who goes there? I can hear you, stranger. Come ahead, but slowly. I've got you covered. Let me
Eh,
get a good look at you.
can you not
My
see?
glasses got smashed in the crash,
Oh,
but I see well enough to put a hole in your center of mass. Don't test me, stranger. It hasn't been a good day.
looks like you could use some
We
help.
need you out there, stranger.
Yeah, what's going on over
Well,
here?
that's the 10 million Solari question, stranger. Our mission tasking says we're supposed to be in the minor erg, but the rocks are all wrong.
I would love to see the minor erg. This is the Haga Basin, south.
The Haga Basin? Baron's balls, that's way off course. What the hell was Malik thinking?
Who's Malik?
Captain Malik, the top man on our carryall crew. There's no way we could be this far off course without his knowledge.
Well, he's dead.
Malik, what were you playing at?
What do you need?
Over half my crew is dead or missing, and I can't see a damn thing. But I suspect those who have survived have already been found. The rest is sadly a recovery effort.
Oh, how can I help?
I've already logged all the fallen Dune men in close proximity to the crash site, but I'm told that a local criminal element has abducted the rest. It's strange to say it, but confirmation of a loved one's demise is somehow less hard to bear than not knowing what became of them at all.
It's
Every
because you
member of
know
the
what
Spice Miners
happened.
Guild has an identification tag. I need you to hit the enemy camps and recover any guild tags you may find.
Done.
I'll give you their last known locations before they signal.
Someone who's had to deal with it, because not knowing is rough, right? But if you know, it's like, okay. Yes, they're dead, but I can move on. Not knowing, it's like, I don't know if they're alive or dead. They could be, you know what I mean?
Not another step, stranger. I've got 2 armsmen covering you from the rocks. Identify yourself.
What's going on here?
I'm the one asking the question, stranger. Who the hell are you?
Ha! Heard your distress call and I came to help. I saw the wreckage. Wanted to kill you and loot you, but no, I'll help.
You do look like you can handle yourself, stranger. Very well. The crew of the Mithra thanks you for your assistance.
What's happening here,
We
Lieutenant?
got shot down is what's happened. And now we're surrounded by Badlands scum. One scouting report says it's slavers, and the next says Kirab.
It's both!
Honestly, I don't care which it is. Their lives were forfeit as soon as they took a shot at a warranted guild extractor.
What can I do to help?
Our comms unit took a stray bullet. My priority is to get it back online. Why don't you find our rig chief Hansel? He'll have something for you.
Okay.
No. It's one of those new CHOAM models with the Amaranthian diodes. Farther range than any other portable, but don't drop it or jostle it vigorously. Shooting it is also not recommended, as it turns out.
What can I do to help?
Get us back on the air. If the guild has an inbound recovery crew, they'll need a clear tactical picture to avoid suffering the same fate as the Mithra.
How can we do that if your comms unit is shot?
I think I can assemble a shortwave transmitter using our dead comms box and a few special parts from the Mithra's stores. If you can find them.
Where should I look first?
That's the problem. The Mithra came down hard. Parts scattered across the sector. Now we're getting reports of Kirab bands creeping around the perimeter. Our scouts have seen them out there stripping the wreckage. But we aren't Sardaukar. If the Kirab have our parts, we can't just take them back.
I can. What parts?
Thank the Emperor for your coming, stranger. I need a blue lattice Kyanite crystal, a Torsen sound shifter, and a twin polarity microfram. My scouts report that the Kirab have made camps in the surrounding rocks. Seek and destroy, stranger. Good luck. Here is a list of what I...
Well, that was certainly words. Nouns, if you will. So, where... Are they all... Okay, so they're all in the area. I appreciate that. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.